calories in, calories out, right? No, it's wrong. It's actually not the quantity, it's the quality of the calories that really matters. You want calories that are actually going to get in there and start speeding up your metabolism, balancing your hormones, helping your body detox, then you lose weight. That way you'll never have to count another calorie again, and you lose weight in the process. So women in their 30s and 40s are trying to lose weight and boost their metabolism because it seems like everyone's on a diet, and every article that I read says your metabolism slows down as you get older. So what are we supposed to do? Everybody's just surrendering to this new weight or this new body image.
Could the solution be as simple as following diet plans?
$66 billion is wasted on ghosted diet plans every single year. People just sign up and then they never follow the program. They put it on a shelf and it kills their weight loss goals. It's kind of a sad cycle. You sign up because you want to get fit. And so you're doing all the right things, right? And you already don't feel good about yourself because you're going to do this. And you don't want to go to a gym. So you buy programs, you put them on the shelf because you don't have enough instruction to actually follow through. And they don't make sense. These plans don't make sense. And it's a sad cycle that you get into. And it's just these ghosted plans take $66 billion away from people every single year.
Totally. And it sounds like people sign up to do these plans and then they end up feeling worse than they did when they started because they didn't complete them.
And that's what the worst part about it, because everybody's going to buy all of these programs and then they're not going to believe anybody.
Yeah.
And so I'm literally coming along saying, hey, I'm doing this. I'm showing people how to do this. It is here and we're on a train and it's going. Jump on or I'll help drag you there because this is something you need to see. And, mood and eating are highly linked with our biochemistry, how we feel, what we do. And so if we don't have a lot of dopamine in our system or epinephrine or endorphins, we're going to feel depressed. And we don't exercise, we don't feel good, we don't go out the sun, we don't eat healthy. That is just hit after hit to our body, which is caused by misinformation. It's just science, it's science about biochemistry. And if you apply the knowledge of cortisol, hormones, and meta-influencing foods in your diet in the right combinations, you're actually going to see that you don't have to diet anymore and you could still eat your favorite foods and you could even lose more weight faster and keep it off longer.
What do you think it is that's stopping people? Like what's getting in the way of them actually completing this program?
The no pain, no gain BS, the all or nothing, it shows people's cheat days in studies that completely just lose themselves on weight loss because they're binging and purging, and it's not realistic. Not realistic to achieve for anybody, let alone somebody who really needs one of these programs. And it's not a type of person, it's somebody who's seeking help, like real help from somebody. There are actually meta-influencing superfoods that you can add to your daily routine to help supercharge your metabolism naturally from the comfort of your own home without any crazy diet pills.
That's amazing, because as a woman in my older 40s, I've actually gained an extra 7 pounds and I've kind of surrendered thinking my metabolism is slowing down, I'm getting older, this is just what I have to surrender to at this point. But what you're saying is that that's not true.
It's not true because you can take back your life that you had and the image of yourself that's true, because it's just you didn't know what to do and people were telling you that it was the right thing and you didn't know. So you were doing everything that everybody said, eating the right things, exercising, doing my cardio, this, and that. And then you're like, why am I still the same weight or heavier? That's exactly what goes on in my head. It's like, what is this madness? And then you're like, I'm not going to step on the scale because it's going to make me nuts, right? And then so there's this whole spiral of downhill emotions that bring the actual doing of anything for a consistent period of time completely away because it's discouraging.
Absolutely.
There are easy foods that you can add, like low-hanging fruit, I call it. You can grab from your pantry, from your kitchen, anywhere. Not crazy Whole Foods $20,000 thing, I will too, because we think we need it. But this is I'm living proof that you don't need anything fancy. You just need to know what to do and when to do it, and someone that actually will do it and did it and has proof, because no one believes anybody, and I wouldn't either, especially if I sat here listening to someone saying the same thing to me. But I just keep doing it and keep trying to influence people to just be natural about how they approach aging and weight loss and fitness to make sure that people stay healthy in their brains, because it is a fickle beast and it will take you down fast.
I'm so excited to hear you say this, Mare, because seriously, I go to the gym 3 times a week. I eat as healthy as I can, and I haven't been able to lose weight at all, and this is giving me hope.
And it gives you anxiety probably before, like, because it's like a downhill, you're struggling and struggling and struggling. Now it's like, okay, just turn around, because you can run back downhill now, because you're going up a hill that doesn't matter, right? Like, it's not you that's doing the wrong thing. It's the wrong advice being given to you. So you just need the right tools. And that's why I'm here, because I've helped a lot of women and men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s regain control of their bodies again. You know, be able to feel things more and understand that, like, little things do make a difference, and little things every day make a huge difference. So if we can just keep influencing people to clean up their diets using influencing foods that are not scary and exercises that are not over the top, that are doable every day consistently, then, like, we're going to win. We're going to win for sure.
Yeah, I hear that. And, you know, another thing for me is time. You know, I work, I have a child, I'm like so busy all the time. And looking at something that I can do that only takes a little bit of time each day.
Yes.
Your tips and
realistic.
Amazing.
Realistic, because I have 2 kids. I have a 4-year-old and a 6.5-year-old, and it's nuts. I mean, they're in school. They have homework. We're in and out of different games. I have zero time. I'm either doing laundry, or I'm picking up something, or I'm in the grocery store. You know, it's like, let alone exercise. I don't have time for that. So that's why I came up with the programs that I did, because it's real people. Like, really real people doing this, because really real people need commitments that they can get a hold of and, like, feel like they can accomplish, because then they'll go do a lot more with that feeling, you know, just to be able to have the confidence to say, yes, I did succeed. And yes, I listened to somebody and they took me to the right place, and, like, were there with me side by side. And that's because this is my life. You know, I don't have any other way. So I want you guys to write this down. I don't want weight loss to be hard. It doesn't have to be scary. It can be something that can be done from the comfort of your own home in minutes a day, plus with just things that you can use that are not scary anymore. And it doesn't have to be put on the shelf and never use anything. It's time to get real results now for real people.
As a woman over 40 and I want to lose weight, does it matter if I use animal or plant protein?
Actually, it matters a lot. See, different proteins do different things to your body. And I go through the science in my MetaBoost program, but it's like this. So many people say, wow, these chips have 24 grams of protein. But since plant protein acts like 3 grams of animal protein, it gives you a lot more bang for your buck. I mean, there's brown rice and pea protein and so many things that are high in toxic materials. And that's definitely not going to help boost your metabolism or build muscle.
Okay. Which proteins though?
Well, here's the plot twist. You have animal proteins like salmon, eggs, turkey breast, but then 2 supreme plant proteins can be even more effective for weight loss than animal stuff.
How does that work?
Well, it's actually because they're not only a protein source, they also contain fiber, polyunsaturated fatty acids, and vitamins all work together to boost metabolism for faster weight loss.
White rice or brown rice for faster weight loss?
Well, to the contrary, you might think brown rice, but white rice is more effective.
And that's where everyone gets it wrong.
Yes, and that's because people back in the day got really excited about the fiber content in brown rice. But you know what else brown rice has? A whole bunch of lectins that shred your gut, and it has 80 times more arsenic than white rice.
What's the biggest calorie myth you have heard?
Calories in, calories out, right? No, it's wrong. It's actually not the quantity, it's the quality of the calories that really matters. You want calories that are actually going to get in there and start speeding up your metabolism, balancing your hormones, helping your body detox, then you lose weight. That way, you'll never have to count another calorie again, and you lose weight in the process.
Good, because the brown rice usually doesn't do it for me.
I know. Me too. Well, let's face reality. If you ignore all the negative things and focus on the one good thing, you're not going to get the health and weight loss results you're after. Instead, what people need to do is opt for fiber options that actually help them lose weight, like 2 of my 5 supreme meta-influencing superfoods.
Ooh, which superfoods are those?
So I teach these things in my program where I go through each of my 5 meta-influencing superfoods. It's kind of a tongue twister, but it's worth it. They're going to help supercharge your metabolism without giving up our favorite foods, which is the best part. You don't have to give it up. You don't have to. You don't have to. Everyone says you do. Another plate of the diet.
That's amazing. And where can we learn more?
Now, there's a quiz on a video that explains everything. You can click the link below and you guys can check it out and make sure that if you guys want to learn how to increase your metabolism from home with meta-influencing foods, you click that link. We'll see you on the next page. So just click the link below right now, take the free quiz, and I'll see you on the next page.